See how they answer the bell.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. We've got Wallace. He's out there with Davis. Pippen is out there with Wells. And it's Stoudemire in at the point guard. And for Washington, they've got Michael Jordan. White is out there with Leitner. And it's ABC. And it's Hamilton in at the 2. Whitney against Stoudemire. Inside. Here's Wallace. Trying to get open is Davis. That shot misses. And the Wizards now going the other way.
Well, Portland being up there in the PNW, that's the Pacific Northwest, always means a lot of air miles. Matter of fact, they lead the league pretty much every year in distance travel.
And Portland has possession after the basket by Washington. Passes it to Pippen. Stoudemire inside. He's covered by Whitney. 5 on the clock and stolen by Jordan. For the finish and the dunk by Jordan.
A good job there. Jordan getting them in transition, and he does so much. You almost forget how dominant he can be defensively.
Well, Brent, you talk about all that travel for the Blazers. That can wear you down.
Well, interesting. The Blazers have done some particular things off the floor for their players, bringing in UV lights into the locker rooms, coffee before the game. It's very much hipster Pacific Northwest. Kev, I know it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
Shoots it, and the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Washington's head coach. I asked him where the advantage may be tonight, and he said, our shot blocking sets us apart. Now, we do have to play solid all-around defense, but we have people in the back who can help us quite a bit when we get broken down inside. Back to you, Kevin.
Appreciate it, DA. They'll be trying to lock it down defensively. Guys, what do you think?
If you want to avoid a run-and-gun type of situation, this is the approach you need to take.
Well, slowing the pace is easier said than done. How will they go about it?
Hamilton outside, 6 on the shot clock, over Wallace. Again, the Wizards score.
Yeah, a big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Now here's Wells. D right on him. In transition, here come the Wizards. The shot's good from Jordan. Jordan's got 6.
They are on fire, just in a great groove here early on.
Stoudemire kicks to Pippen. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. Here's Wallace. Clock at 6. Outside Pippen. To stop the drought.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
The Wizards shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Jordan. And he can't hit the second. Trailblazers trail by 13. Outside Pippen. Pass to Wells. Here's Wallace. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, massive relief there. Getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
Bucket is good.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Pippen, the pass to Wells. Stoudemire outside. The open jump shot off the mark.
I saw a green light there, Kevin. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Jordan. And Davis pulls it down.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Stoudemire against Whitney. Stoudemire attacking. Washington with the rebound.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Here's Leitner, guarded by Stoudemire. Leitner the pass to Hamilton. Shoots over Pippen. Nice shot by Hamilton.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Wells, following the bucket by the Wizards. Pippen kicks to Stoudemire. Back to Pippen. Over Jordan. And that one's good by Pippen. And the Wizards with possession. They're on a 17-4 run right now. Whitney against Stoudemire. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
Yeah, that's a tough one, Kev. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Trailblazers trail by 13. Out to the right wing. Wells passes to Pippen. Here's Stoudemire. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot again. His teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Washington again turning it over. Well, we hear this all the time. Good defense beats good offense. Do you think that's true?
I don't know how defense scores. So in today's game, seeing the juggernauts and seeing what we've seen, Kevin, quite frankly, as some of the best offensive teams, not only in the last 5 years, but in the history of the league, around the Houston Rockets and what the Golden State Warriors have been able to do. It's about equipping your team defensively to be able to stop that stylistically. But certainly every coach will say it comes down to defense because that is something you can control.
The Wizards shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Hamilton. Brendan Haywood, he's checked in for White. And Portland with a change here, too. Anderson, he's checked in for Wells. Hamilton hits both of them.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here is Davis. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Outside for Pippen. A second chance effort. Davis inside, working on Haywood. And it's Davis missing.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Foul. Elbow. 2.
The Wizards shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. So for the Wizards, Smooth checked in for Jordan. Davis comes in for Hamilton, and Alexander subbed in for ABC. And the second free throw, good.
And they've been the more physical team offensively, seeking contact, looking to score in the lane, and getting to the line.
Now, here's Kerr. The pass to Anderson. Here's Wallace. The three-pointer, no good. And it's Washington's ball. They're on a 20-6 run. And Davis gets it to go.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Trailblazers trail by 16. Now Kerr. He feeds it to Patterson. Anderson right side. Over Davis. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink. Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And here are the Trailblazers now, following the bucket by the Wizards. Kemp kicks to Patterson. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Kemp dishes to Anderson. 3 on the clock. Fades. Brendan Haywood with the rebound.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. The Wizards making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Here's Alexander, defended by Kerr. Here's Alexander. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now, here's Kerr. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Got a piece of it. In the corner, it's Patterson. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Anderson. And so it's Washington with it. Here's Alexander. Down low, here's Davis. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Davis has got 6 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Ray, you suited up for 6 teams in your NBA career. What do you think about some of the front offices that you came across during that playing time?
I think when you find a front office, when you move from franchise to franchise, is what it is that they value most. And there were some franchises, quite frankly, Kevin, that I played for where they just wanted you to show up on time, get there, play the game, and leave. Those franchises end up having a lot of struggle to find some footing in the league. They also find trouble finding attraction from free agency because people understand the culture just isn't there. There are other teams that do so many other things well, Kevin. You feel so much more valued as a player throughout your course of your career. Those are the places that end up sticking with you. And I think the league is doing a great job from top to bottom, moving in that direction. Now, some are doing it better than others. That will always be the case.
Right.
But the idea around finding more completeness for what it is you provide a player is a great thing for everybody.
Portland's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And here's Kerr. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Anderson outside. 4 on the clock. And the 3 ball is good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Wizards leading by 19. Passes to Alexander. Davis against Anderson. That's tipped. Oh, and here comes Anderson all alone. Drops in the breakaway layup. Anderson's got 5 points so far. 1:49 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Alexander. Outside, Davis. Here's Smooth. Patterson defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Smooth. A three-pointer off the mark. Trailblazers trail by 17. High arcing shot. Tries again. And it's laid in by Wallace.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis. And that was some serious effort there.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Well, they've weathered their turnovers so far. That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
59 seconds left to play here in the first. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good, Wallace. Wallace hits 2 free throws. 51 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Bounce pass Davis. Alexander passes to Davis. Pass to Smooth. Davis kicks to Alexander. Clock at 4. For 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Here's Anderson. There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Of all the action happening there, Kevin, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Alexander, defended by Kerr. Here's Alexander. That's tipped. And so it's Washington. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. Back right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And quite a position here for the Wizards to be in. What do you guys think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Portland. They trail by 11. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So on the floor for Washington, they've got Alexander. Jones is out there with Haywood. Then there's Hubert Davis, and it's Smooth in at the 3 spot. Just 3 to shoot from deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Davis with it. And there's the pass to Alexander. Six to shoot. Back to Davis. There's the 3. Kept alive. Here's Haywood. Nice defense from Wallace.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Here's Alexander. Pass to Haywood. Davis with it. Shot clock at 6. Over Kemp. And Davis puts it in. Davis has got 8 points.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
Now here's Anderson. 9 points in the game so far. Portland moving the ball around. Wallace trying to break free. Kemp. Haywood with the block. And he's able to get it back. But he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. White, he's checked in for the Wizards. Jordan comes in for Smooth. Portland also making some changes. Davis is checked in for Wallace. And Wells is subbed in for Patterson. Wizards leading by 11. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Alexander passes to Jordan. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
The Wizards have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6. Washington making some changes. Hamilton's checked in for Davis. And ABC subbed in for Alexander.
One shot.
Free throw good, Jordan. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Back to Stoudemire. Off the left rim and out. Wizards leading by 14. There's the double team with Pippen. Kick out to Hamilton. For the three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Hamilton's got 9 points.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
And Jones sends it back.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
The Wizards have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
One shot.
Jordan no good on the free throw. Trailblazers trail by 19. Stoudemire the pass to Wells. And the dunk by Wells.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Wizards.
Stoudemire against Whitney. The floater. And the jam by White.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Leitner's checked in for the Wizards.
One shot.
And White, no good on that one.
And with their struggles at the line this quarter, that free throw percentage has dropped down to about 55%. That's not going to get it done.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Jordan after the made shot from Scottie Pippen.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
So much talk about 48 minutes. The team with the lead letting its guard down now.
The Trailblazers shooting their third free throw shot of the game. That one misses for Davis. Wizards leading by 15. Goes back up. It's deflected. Now here's Stoudemire. It's Pippen on the wing. Pippen is doubled. Back to Stoudemire. Clock at 6. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Washington with the ball. Whitney against Stoudemire. Outside, White. Pass to Hamilton. 5 to shoot. The shot misses. Now Portland takes it the other way. Now Pippen. The turnaround jumper. Count it. Pippen's got 6.
Yeah, and Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
A shot by Jordan, no good.
When you are wrapped up that tightly in the mid-range, you are better off just moving the ball.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
Here's Jordan. Portland making their last shot. Floats one, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
It's slashing there by Jordan. Gets up to speed in a hurry. Just impossible to stay in front of.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Jordan nails both of them. Trailblazers trail by 13. Lobbed up there for Wells. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Whitney against Stoudemire. ABC passes to Jordan. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Pippen.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Wizards have converted 7 of 11 free throw attempts up to this point in the game.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first.
And he looks totally out of sorts here at the stripe. Those defenders aren't afraid at all to body him up and force him to earn his points at the line.
And he sinks the second.
And he's been much more aggressive here in the second quarter. He's getting to the line a lot more than he did in the first.
Now a timeout called by Portland. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
Portland with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Davis dishes to Kemp. Stoudemire outside. Back to Kemp. And slam dunk by Kemp.
Yeah, once he gets to the rim, it's lights out. Kemp Just too much power and explosiveness.
Whitney against Pippen. A nice shot by Whitney. ABC's got 6 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Left side, Pippen feeds it to Kemp. And it's Leitner with the rebound. Leitner's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And here is Stoudemire. And Stoudemire getting double teamed. Tipped away. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. That one drops for him. Jordan's got 10 points in the quarter.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Wells passes to Stoudemire. Shoots over Whitney. Rebounded by the Wizards. White's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the middle. And White slams it in.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
It's Pippen on the wing. To the inside. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Pippen.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Whitney against Stoudemire. Whitney with it. 6 points for him. Hamilton. A rebound by Kemp.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Portland moving the ball around. Wells passes to Pippen. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Leitner with the rebound. Leitner's got 6 rebounds now in the game. A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got 19 points.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Stoudemire kicks to Wells. Stoudemire against Whitney. Right side, Pippen. Another shot, and he lays it up and in. 6 points for Davis.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Stoudemire against Whitney. Out of bounds, Portland takes possession.
I know people can't see you, Kevin, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
So for the Wizards, Haywood comes in for White, and Alexander subbed in for ABC. Wallace is checked in for Portland. Anderson comes in for Wells. Up top, Pippen. Guarded by Jordan. The feed to Wallace. Pass to Pippen. Pippen is doubled. Now the pass to Anderson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists now in this one. Wizards leading by 14. Here's Alexander. Pass to Jordan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Tonight, he's gone 5 of 8 from the foul line.
Just hasn't found his form at the line here in the first half.
Free throw good, Jordan.
And maybe he's starting to find his form at the line. He certainly had his share of chances.
Jones checked in for the Wizards. Davis comes in for Hamilton. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Now, here's Kerr. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Out to the right wing. Davis with the double team. Wallace outside. From deep three-point range, the long distance three is buried.
It does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Right side, Jordan. A minute 50 left in the first half. Here's Alexander, and they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Smooth checked in for Jordan. Now Kerr. He dishes it to Davis. Back to Kerr. Passes it to Patterson. Wallace outside. And Jones pulls it down.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Now here is Davis. 8 points for him. Rebound by Wallace. 1:09 left in the first half. To the paint. There it goes. It's in, and the Wizards' lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Anderson.
And he's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Here is Davis. Jones in the post. Wallace covering. It's stolen by Kerr. And now Portland on the break. Here's Davis. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Wallace. Haywood with the block. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. Anderson passes to Kerr. Second shot opportunity. They get it back. Wallace kicks to Anderson. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Here's Smooth. Patterson defending. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Portland with the ball. They trail by 14. And here's Kerr from deep. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Washington with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We'll return shortly.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Washington had no problems getting going. Looking absolutely unstoppable off the tip, they put together a masterful 12-0 run. As the first quarter came to a close, they still had a double-digit lead. Then in quarter number 2, they actually increased their intensity to pull further out in front, finishing with a double-digit advantage at the half. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Wizards.
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we could only beat ourselves.
Looking at Portland, Shaq, your thoughts?
They were not running an efficient offense. The shot selection has to improve. It's as simple as that. Too many guys working as individuals, not as a team. They need to work as a unit, Ernie. Move the ball.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Trailblazers trail by 14. On the court for the Trailblazers. Wallace is out there with Pippen. Then there's Wells. Then there's Davis. And it's Stoudemire in at the point. Pippen got it from 16 feet. Pippen's got 8 points.
Well, they brought the double team to force the ball out of his hands, but failed to rotate off the pass.
ABC passes to Jordan. Makes it off the glass. Jordan's got 23.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
He was all alone on that one.
He's going to punish you, Kevin, if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. And that one's good, Leitner.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pippen against Jordan. They get a hand on it. Hamilton with it. Now Stoudemire defending. Hamilton kicks to White. 90 seconds now into the second half.
And that's his fourth, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Stoudemire against Whitney. Lets a floater go. He can't get that one, so the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Stoudemire up top. He's covered by Whitney. Pippen against Jordan. Here's Wells. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Trailblazers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Stoudemire against Whitney. Pass to Leitner. Now Whitney, just 4 to shoot. And it's White missing.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Now here's Wallace. He's got 9. Wallace drawing the double team, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And the Wizards with possession. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. And so White will bring it up for the Wizards. 22 is their biggest lead. Here's Jordan.
And Pippen is a rugged defender, has tremendous length, and that helps him cover a lot of ground.
Stoudemire against Whitney. Teardrop shot, and White with the block. The drive by Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely, and it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Now here's Wallace. Dishes to Stoudemire. On the money from 12 feet away. Stoudemire's got 6.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
ABC passes to Leitner. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. To the left wing, Wells with the steal. And here's the fast break. Wells leading the way. Second chance shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Sean Kemp, he's checked in for Portland. He hits both from the stripe. Wizards leading by 9. Outside Jordan. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. 6 points for the franchise.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Now here's Wallace. 9 points in the game so far, and it's Pippen missing.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Here's White, and he uses the glass on the layup. White's got 8 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another, Greg.
Now here's Pippen, 11 points in the game. Ball's knocked loose. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
The Trailblazers have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
Shooting 2.
That one is off. And he's good on the second.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Whitney against Stoudemire. Here's Jordan. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Stoudemire, the pass to Pippen. At the top of the key, Wallace. And Wallace gets double teamed. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here are the Trailblazers now. Kemp dishes to Stoudemire. There's the pass to Pippen. Shot clock at 6. Portland needs to get off a shot. Here's Wallace, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Alexander's checked in for ABC. So it's the Wizards now. 22 is their biggest lead. Here's Alexander. Again, the Wizards score.
Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
Trailblazers trail by 16. Stoudemire outside. He feeds it to Pippen. He kicks to Wells. He's looking for Stoudemire and finds him. Here's Wallace. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. The Trailblazers making a switch here. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Jordan finds Davis. Back to Jordan. Here's Alexander, defended by Kerr. Here's Jordan. Some solid defense from Pippen.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Kerr's shot is good.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Wizards leading by 13. Here's Jordan. Good. Jordan's got 8 points in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Anderson outside. Haywood with the block. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, last season the G League tested out an expansion of the clear path rule. And now that expansion is making its way to the NBA. It should discourage those intentional fouls that slow up teams on the fast break. Fans wanted it, and analysts clamored for it. And that will allow the amazing athletes in this league more opportunities to show what they can do in the fast break.
You're right, David. A welcome change. Thank you. And here is Jordan after the three-pointer from Scottie Pippen. And it's Davis missing. Kerr with it. Over to the wing. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
The Trailblazers have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Patterson's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And you look at Kerr, just a sharp shooting role player. His game really about guts and intelligence.
Down low, here's Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And Portland has possession. It's a 13-point game. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Kerr's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Anderson against Davis. Pass to Alexander. Passes it to Haywood. Just 5 on the clock. The fadeaway, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Smooth checked in for Washington. Davis is checked in for Portland. Trailblazers trail by 10. Inside. Here's Wallace again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Patterson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Kerr for 3. Rebound by the Wizards. Haywood's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Smooth, defended by Anderson. Smooth passes to Alexander. 6 to shoot. Unable to get that one. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. Here's Anderson. Shot is good, and the Wizards' lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Wallace.
And so far are going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Feeds it to Haywood. Pass to Alexander. 1:49 left in the third. Outside, Davis. Here's Haywood. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. And the Wizards lead by 12.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Now here's Patterson. Wallace down low, working on Haywood. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Alexander kicks to Davis. The pass to Smooth. The feed to Haywood. Over Davis. No good off the back of the rim.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Now, here's Kerr. 8 points for him. Ball is up on top. And Portland again with the bucket.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Alexander. Here's the floater. And it's sent back by Wallace. And Anderson has it in the corner. But he recovers it. Back to Kerr. Takes a three. Shot is good, and the Wizards' lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Wallace.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Back to the action after this word. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Washington leading now by 5. Hubert Davis out there with Alexander. Then there's Haywood. Then there's Smooth. And it's Leitner in at the 4 slot. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Now here's Davis. Here's Smooth. Trying to get open as Haywood. And a miss there on the triple.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Davis against Haywood. Back to Stoudemire. Launches it. Rebound, Washington.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Haywood with the block. Here's Smooth. Patterson defending. Trying to get open is Davis. Here's Alexander. Passes to Leitner. The shot, no good. Nice defense from Wallace.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Fouled in the act
Shot's
of
good.
shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play
Shot's
chance
good.
for him.
Hit. Shooting one.
Washington making some changes. White, he's checked in for Haywood. Hamilton comes in for Hubert Davis. And ABC subbed in for Alexander. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Wells is checked in.
One shot.
That one misses for Davis. Wizards leading by 3. Here's Smooth. Hamilton outside. Pass to Leitner. Shoots over Patterson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. Trailblazers trail by 5. Stoudemire finds Davis. Back to Stoudemire. With some arc, Davis. It's good on the putback. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
I tell you what, he was on a mission on that possession. Did not stop working until he got it up and in.
Here's Smooth. Patterson defending. Clock at 6. Leitner the pass to Whitner. And another miss by Washington. And it's Davis with the ball for the Portland Trail Blazers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And Washington making a change here. Jordan's checked in. He hits the second from the line.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
ABC passes to Hamilton. Here's Leitner. To the inside, Jordan. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And the pass to Wells to take the lead. Sinks the three-pointer. Wells has got the lead up to 1 now for the Trailblazers.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow. Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Pass to Patterson. To the middle. Wells kicks to Patterson. Passes it to Wells. Davis with it. Now Patterson. There's the triple. Hamilton pulls it in.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Wells' shot is good.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Stoudemire against Whitney. White the pass to Whitney. Pass to Leitner. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Pippen's checked in for Patterson. Whitney against Stoudemire. It's Pippen on the wing. Back to Stoudemire. And White with the block. In the corner, it's Hamilton. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. And the Wizards lead by 2.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
In transition, here come the Wizards.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Feeds it to Pippen. Here's Davis, and White with the block. Whitney against Pippen, drops in the layup for 2. Now here's Stoudemire. Outside Pippen. Back to Stoudemire. No good, unable to end this run.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
Pippen is doubled. They swipe it. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. Hamilton's got the ball. It's good. Hamilton's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Trailblazers trail by 10. Stoudemire, the pass to Pippen. Here's Wells. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Wells has got 12 points here in the second half. The pass to Whitney. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Trailblazers trail by 10. Stoudemire right side. Wallace trying to break free. Stoudemire dishes to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Stoudemire. From deep three-point range, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Now the Wizards with it. They're on a 16-5 run here. Pass to Jordan. Good work defensively by Pippen.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
2. Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Stoudemire.
And how about that skill set that Stoudemire possesses? A lethal mix of speed and shooting. Love watching the Mighty Mouse play.
Good on both. And it's Washington's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Hamilton outside. To the paint. And it's White missing. Trailblazers trail by 8. Here's Pippen. That's in, and he's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Pass to Jordan. Nice defense from Wallace.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Now here's Stoudemire. 6 to shoot. And the slam dunk by Wallace.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Jordan against Pippen. Here's Hamilton. Portland grabs the miss. Now Wells. At the top of the key, Stoudemire. Kicks to Pippen. Portland moving the ball around. Pass to Stoudemire. Davis inside. White covering. Count that bucket. And that's 13 points for Davis. Washington's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Jordan against Pippen. Puts it up from 12. No good from Jordan.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
Now here's Stoudemire. Outside Pippen. With the floater. No good. That would have tied it. The Wizards with the lead. ABC passes to Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
Now here's Wells. Down low and stolen by Hamilton. Right wing. Inside. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. From the inbound. Hamilton outside. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
That's good from Hamilton. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. They trail by 7. And here is Stoudemire. 1:36 left to play in the final quarter. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. Washington with the rebound. 22 is their biggest lead. Whitney against Stoudemire. Now here's White. He's covered closely. Now the pass to Whitney. Hamilton left side. That is off the mark. He's shooting 60% on 6 of 10 shots. Pippen kicks to Davis. To the inside. Good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Here's Whitney. Pass to Jordan. And Davis pulls it down. The Trailblazers on offense. Stoudemire, here we go. The layup off target.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They trail by 7. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. The 3. The offensive rebound. Passes it to Butler. And here is Patterson. Brunson with it. Shot clock at 6. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Hamilton with it. And so it's the Wizards with the W. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and